Hello and welcome, friends. This is Dr. Matthew once again from DCincome.com. And what I want to do is I want to show you one more time on a more larger scale how I dominate Google with the strategies and tactics that I'm going to share with you in my Social Media Elite course. So right now I'm actually on Google and I've typed in Atlanta personal injury doctor. And what I find is that there are 313,000 listings. Now, those of you that are not familiar, of course, there are certain people that are involved in accidents that are injured pretty severely, so they do need care. And in the state of Georgia, some of them will have what's called medical pay coverage, or PIP as it's classified in other states. So one personal injury case or one personal injury person that comes into your office that you utilize their med pay is actually worth several $1,000s of value basically to your office, because you're going to be treating them. And the good news is, of course, about med pay and PIP is that many times what you submit as your bill, they will pay you. You won't get cut like a traditional insurance company would, which is, it's kind of surprising, but it's also kind of nice. But what I want to show you is how I dominate. Now, we have 313,000 listings here in Atlanta for this particular keyword, Atlanta personal injury doctor. And what I've done is I've actually went ahead, I'm going to show you where I am on the page. I am the number one listing, 1, 2, 3. Let me scroll down just a little bit more. 4. So I have 4 listings on the very first page of Google, which is absolutely incredible in and of itself, but it's no coincidence. And these are some of the strategies and tactics that I share with you in my advanced SEO. It's very simple to learn and to implement. And again, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars. And I don't have to tell the people that already understand about, let's say, one personal injury case what it's worth to them. I mean, several $1,000s it is worth, and really you're getting everything that I'm sharing with you for a fraction of the cost. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now, what I also want to show you is I want to show you something on a more grand scale. So right now, what I did was I typed in personal injury doctor. Um, I didn't. I took the Atlanta off. Now that gave me 1,800,000 listings right here. 1,800,000 listings. And I want to share with you. I am on the first page of Google yet again for this particular keyword, which is high demand. I mean, that's in the millions. I have keywords. Literally, I'm on the first page. There are 22 million people. So the system works every single time, and it's not one magic bullet. There are many things that encompass it, but again, this can be worth a lot of money to your practice, and you can actually save a lot of money rather than outsourcing and spending several $1,000s every single month for search engine optimization for your website or for whatever you're trying to do. Now, this is a top spot that many doctors, many attorneys would kill for, and I have it here. So let's look and see how many listings I have on the first page. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 listings on the very first page of about 1,800,000. This, I can't even begin to tell you what this has done for my office, just having this. And when I first ran this campaign that I did, and I noticed a new patient that I had immediately that saw my information from this first page of Google. Now I mean, that literally tripled the amount of time and energy and effort that I actually paid to get in some of the places that I did. And in all actuality, I just paid with my time. It just cost me a little bit of time. I didn't spend one single dime on advertising. Very few people can say that because very few people understand how Web 2.0 and social media works. So again, I'd like to share that with you on my proven system. And if you get this before your competitor does, you're going to be able to dominate your niche, dominate your community and your city. And even if you see people on the first page, you're going to be able to knock them off very, very quickly. And like I said, as soon as I ran this campaign for myself, I had a new patient immediately the next day. And that's how powerful it was, which ultimately is going to net me several $1,000s. And the new patients keep flowing. So this one simple strategy can absolutely revolutionize your business in conjunction with how I teach you to navigate on social media. You'll have all the new patients that you want. You won't have to be worrying and struggling in this economic recession, and I want to be able to share that with you. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go to dcincome.com right now. Go ahead and try my course because it's risk-free. There's a money-back guarantee, I put my money where my mouth is because I'm very confident in what I bring to the table, in that I've been doing this for the past 3 years, and no other practice management consultant is doing this because they don't have a clue, they don't know how. So let me share the insider tactics with you today, and I will see you on the other side.